Today's Vidcast sponsor is Absolute Poker. If you like to play poker, enter their free poker tournament today. Visit Absolute Poker.
Hello. Can you turn these bastards down a bit?
Sorry, I'm uncomfortably close. It's internet TV.
How many cameras are there? Are they profiles, you know?
Joining me today on the Culture Catch is Ian McCulloch.
Oh, yeah.
Echo.
Culture Catch. Culture Catch. Culture Catch.
Who was Echo? In the original days, it was a drum machine, right?
Well, it was never really anything, to be honest. It was a name, but a lot of people in Liverpool, you know, we only ever played in Liverpool for the first few months, and loads of lads would say to me, "Oh, it's Echo," and Will wasn't too happy, you know, because I think he just thought the name, it sounded like a singer and his band, you know. So I started saying, "No, I'm not Echo, I'm a Bunnyman. The drum machine's Echo." And then it actually it was an Echo make of drum machine, so it was fitting there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then somebody stole it from Liverpool. And
Then you had to hire a drummer.
yeah, I think we had the drummer, unless he burns it or something.
Oh, really?
It's just so we can never replace him with the old drum machine. But yeah, we got a drummer in after about a year who became the best drummer in the world.
How do you...
Well, the best rock drummer in the world.
Well, of course, that goes without saying, but how do you guys... What do you attribute your longevity to? I mean, you know, a lot of your peers have...
Pep pills.
Pep pills are a good thing, man. If you're truck driving across America, you need fucking pep pills, man.
Pep pills and
But I mean,
loads
seriously,
of drink.
Your last three records have just been as good as anything you've released in the career
Yeah.
catalog, really, truly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that more people don't know that, you know, it's kind of... Right, but every band kind of goes with the wave of public approval or whatever.
Grease on the water, lips like sugar, lips like sugar. Just when you think you've caught her, she glides across the water. She calls for you tonight to scare the light. You float down the river, she asking you give her lips like sugar, sugar kisses, lips like sugar, sugar kisses.
You're a bright man. What do you read?
The last thing I read was a book. It was called Why Sinatra Matters.
Pete Hamill.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I read it in like
Like
2 hours.
Yeah.
So I loved the way he wrote it. Just, I'm not a big reader, to be honest, because I prefer talking and talking to people who know words, so that maybe I'll find a new one. And I like doing crosswords, you know, cryptic crosswords that challenge me more than maybe. Well, I feel that they challenge me more than books do. And there's so many books that if I started reading, I always thought it was cooler to say I didn't read, but I knew, but I had a great vocabulary. I always thought that was better than, you know, these erudite sods who...
Yes, I've read all of D.H. Lawrence and, you know, all of that, right?
I mean, how do you?
Yeah, exactly.
I love Shakespeare and stuff, but I should... It's just when novels or whatever become over-descriptive, it's like... I just want to know that the fella went from here to there. No, I was toes twitched on the way, you know. It's like, what's that got to... That isn't a story, that's just filler, you know.
Well, you know, for me, Hemingway was one of the great writers. Conciseness in his style and getting you from A to B.
Great titles.
Right.
Him more than F. Scott Fitzgerald. Who's the best for you?
Oh, between the two, I would probably... That's not a fair question, but I would have to say the conciseness of the stories and everything, I'd have to go with Papa Hemingway.
That's weird, because I'm sure in Why Sinatra Matters, doesn't that crop up that
That reference.
Sinatra liked Hemingway?
Yeah,
or something?
I'm not certain. I just remember the book, like you felt like you were part of Frank's world in a very concise, short novella.
Yeah.
And you felt like why he mattered is because we're men, and he related to men as being Vikings, which we are. Club and hump. Let's get to business here.
And he clubbed and hummed.
He did. Some of the finest.
Yeah, David Gardner. But also he's got the best voice in the history of singing,
Yeah.
And it was effortless and it was cool. It was kind of... It was so easy to... It was almost like you can hear him taking the piss, or sometimes the boredom, maybe. Not boredom, but just like, Jesus Christ, this is so easy. And I like that because it makes him cool. It's, cigarette, flick, and...
Take a drink. Let me get through this song and tell you why I matter.
Yeah.
Or why you matter if you're Abe Gardner.
Don't know what I want anymore. Feels no one.